before we publish, we want to validate. And we've already done HTML validation, so we know what that's like. Let's go ahead and start there. So here's our page, and we want to go to validator.w3.org, and we're going to do it by file upload. And we choose the file, and we're going to do the HTML files. I'm going to start with home and check it. Oh, and we have a warning. Oh, we got this one last time, right? We had the language isn't set on this starter code, and that happened to us last time. So we can add that language equals EN to add English for that. And that's just in the opening HTML tag. We're just adding an attribute. And we can assume that if it's going to complain about it on this one, it will complain about it on all of them. So let's go to each of the individual HTML files and change that. Oops, I didn't copy it. Let's copy it. And then do it on bike. Replace that opening HTML tag with the one that has the attribute in it. And the run page, the opening HTML tag, add the attribute language equals EN. And the swim page, opening HTML tag, replace with language equal EN. Okay, so we saved those. Let's go ahead and choose the file again. I'm going to choose home again to make sure it works. And check. And there we go, we have green, and that's just what we want. We want to do the same thing with the other ones. So there's bike. And that worked. And run. And that worked. And then the last one is swim. We check that one. And that worked. So we got all of our HTML done. Now we want to validate CSS. And this is a different address, jigsaw.w3.org/CSS validator. And actually there's a link from here. If you reopen this one, go back to the default where it was. There's a link there for CSS style sheets. So that will link you to this same page. But you do the file upload. And now we're going to be testing the styles. So let's do the layout first. Check. Okay, and no errors. Yay, that's what we want. We want the green. Now I choose the back arrow, and I'm going to choose another file, which is the TSS styles. And if you get any errors or warnings, go ahead and fix them one at a time, just like we did with the HTML.